This would be a completely PC-free method for us to be able to recovering our device if it has this lock is a method without a PC. We also have a method via PC, which we have included in the description video, and in the first pinned comment you will find it so that you too, those who want to be able to fix and recover their device, have other options. Alternatives. Having said all that, let's do the following. First of all, I always recommend watching the video tutorial step by step without skipping ahead, so that you don't miss any details and can solve this recovery problem. In some cases, it often happens that these blockages, when they let us in, it gives us the option to go to settings. If yours offers that option, then I recommend you go in. 3 adjustments will take you to that account and delete the Google account. That would already be one of the first recommended options. But let's say it doesn't give you the option to delete that Google account. Don't worry, it's in the video description and in the first. We have another method that's exactly the same. If I can remove that block, I can also remove the Google account. We have 3 methods in one for formatting. How to remove the lock and delete your Google account can be found in a single video. All of that, but it's now done via PC. That they have to let us in because it's good, we have to download a tool. You have to download it in that video tutorial. If you want, go and watch the video so you can get more advice. But here this is totally without a PC, without any PC at all. We can also troubleshoot and recover our device. What are we going to do in this video tutorial? First of all, let's turn off our phone. We're going to turn it off once it's completely off. We're going to count to 10 seconds and then do the following. Let's turn it off. We'll turn it off. Now, as we've indicated, we're going to wait 10 seconds. Now, when those 10 seconds have passed, what we're going to do is enter this secret menu. First of all, we're going to press the power button. We count to 3 seconds. Hold the volume up as soon as it shows us what the logo is. Let's release the power button while holding only the volume up button. We'll have to wait before we can enter recovery mode. Pay close attention to this video tutorial so you can fix and recover your device without using a PC. This would be a completely PC-free method. We can now release the volume up button when the screen turns off. Now we're going to click here where it says Clear Data. For those who don't see the invoice and reset option, the method for those who don't see the factory reset option, if it appears here, you will type the word yes. You're going to click here. It says Factory Reset. This will reset our phone. This would be one of the first options that it gives us the option to reset our phone. But as we've indicated, if you are one of the people who doesn't see that option, well, in the video description and in the first comment, once you're sure to find that method, let's go back, and now here we are. Here we're going to click here where it says to activate safe mode. Let's click here. Let's activate safe mode. Now what we're going to do is wait for. That takes us directly to the beginning. We're about to get to the beginning, and then I'll explain the following. Configurations already. That's why it's recommended to watch the step-by-step video tutorial so you don't miss any details and can solve this recovery problem. This method we are using is completely PC-free. Completely free of charge. We also have other methods as we have indicated. Method number. This is method number 1. We have method number 2. And we have method number 3 where method number 2. What we are going to do is we are going to use a PC. We'll be using a PC and we'll be solving all of that from there too. We also have method number 3, which is completely PC free. But we'll be there doing, using what is another thing. A completely different matter for those people who got to this point, well, they know what those other methods are about. We'll wait until it takes us. Go directly to the beginning and we will tell you what we are going to do. Now, why pay close attention to this video tutorial? Let's wait until it takes us to the start. The other thing I also want to recommend is if your cell phone has a SIM card. I recommend you remove that SIM card so that it lets you configure it faster. Now the safe mod option will appear here. And you'll see a little airplane here on the right side. The top part will explain how to remove it. After we've done these other things, configurations that we will be making here shortly. Well, as we've said, here we have what is activated in safe mode. We're about to see what that little airplane is. We're going to configure it for those people who see that. If it still shows you with a Google account, we have a method where it also automatically removes both the screen lock and the Google account. That block I had, we don't say the whole word. Because sometimes these video tutorials get blocked. So let's continue like this. As we've indicated, let's click Next. We'll press Next, it will take us here. To Google Services, we click Accept. Now we click here on Next, we click here on Skip. We click here on No Grace, we click here on Later. We click here now on Finish. Now that it takes us directly to the home page. What we are going to do is go towards Adjustments. We're going to go into Adjustment mode. Let's look for the application option, Apps. We're looking for apps. We'll wait here. We'll wait for them to load and then we'll go. Look for this application where it appears on Google Play. Let's deactivate it. I also have a method. A second method where there is no need to disable the application from Google Play services. But we use a different process. We've also included that video tutorial in the video description. Now what we have to do here. Before connecting to the Wi-Fi network, we will restart our phone. Then we connect to our network. We've already disabled that application. I'll tell you what you're going to do now. We'll wait until that safe mode can be removed. We'll wait a few more seconds to take us directly to the culmination of this process. Recovery mode is starting here. Well, since it has restarted, what has been removed has been removed. This is the safe mode for this little plane. What we have to do is, next, we're going to deactivate it. Now, what we're going to do is, it's connecting to a Wi-Fi network. We have already connected to the Wi-Fi network. Now we have to download apps because we no longer have the Play Store. We have to download it directly from Google.